Good Monday afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Derek Beasley here with an update on your forecast here for the rest of your Monday and a look at what to expect here for the rest of this week. And it looks like we're back to the really nice, comfortable weather across the region. We've seen a drop in humidity in the wake of that front that came through, brought the storms here on Sunday night. Like things are going to be staying quiet here for at least the next day or so. Got some clouds strolling over the region here this afternoon. But besides that, the day started off sunny, and we're going to have intermittent clouds and a gusty north wind that's going to help bring that drier air into the region. So it looks like the next couple of nights going to be pretty pleasant. Temps overnight tonight falling back into the 60s for most locations after topping at around 80 this afternoon. Then it looks like tomorrow we're going to be back to around 80 degrees with a mixture of cloud and sunshine here for your Tuesday. We're looking ahead to Thursday for our next risk for severe weather. Humidity is going to start creeping back up as well as the heat, and we're also going to be looking at a threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms. Now, right now, the way things look, this setup is conditional, meaning that the conditions have to come together just in the right way for us to get a threat for severe weather. And what you're looking at here are the upper level winds at about 18,000 feet. And the little blobs of yellow and orange here are areas of vorticity or spin in the atmosphere. That's what helps get the air lifted, and we get some storms if those little triggers in the atmosphere just kind of line up in the right way. The thing that I'm really noticing out of this is that this trough coming in that's going to fire off this threat for storms, this trough is relatively flat in nature. It doesn't have a really big dip in it. So what that lets me know is that most of the upper level energy with this next trough coming up on Thursday is going to be well off towards our north. Now we're going to see strong mid-level winds with it. So any storms that do happen to develop will likely be wind producers, but just kind of the way that what we call the trough geometry or the way it's shaped suggests that looks like the best upper level forcing associated with this upper level wave is going to be a little displaced for the more unstable air, which is going to be across the mid Atlantic. So we're going to have the instability, the cape, the heat, humidity, all combined for the fuel for storms. But it looks like the greatest wind shear is going to be just off to our north. So they're going to be kind of out of phase a little bit. Nonetheless, we're expecting a threat for strong to severe storms. Another note about Thursday, if we have cloud cover from showers and storms that come in Thursday morning, if we don't clear that out, we aren't even going to get the instability. But either way you look at it, looks like high temperatures are going to reach the low to mid 90s here on Thursday after several comfortable days. You'll start noticing the humidity creeping back up by Wednesday. And then we've got those chances for rain around on Thursday with those scattered storms and even a lingering chance coming up on Friday before we start to dry things out heading into next weekend, which right now is looking pretty nice. I'm meteorologist Derek Beasley with the Maryland Weather Network. Get all the latest weather information on mdweathernetwork.com. And of course, I'll have the latest throughout the week on that next threat for severe weather, which again, expected to arrive Thursday. Have a good one.